Now at 11, big news out of Washington, D.C. The Supreme Court delivering several rulings today. One of them directly affects how mail-in ballots are counted. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Annabelle Sedano. NBC4's Cádiz Klemack is following these developments out of our newsroom. John, what's the latest?
Annabelle, the justices say that mail-in ballots received after Election Day are legal and must be counted. It's a big blow to President Trump, who's been pushing to do away with mail-in ballots. The case stems from a Mississippi law allowing ballots received after election to count if postmarked before Election Day. Now, it makes the law of the land. California and other states with similar laws included. Trump took to social media calling it a tremendous loss concerning voters' rights and pushed his Save America Act, which has stalled in the Senate. It would require voter ID and proof of citizenship at the polls, as well as limit mail-in ballots to illness, disability, military deployment, or travel. In another ruling, the Supreme Court says President Trump cannot fire Federal Reserve Board member Lisa Cook, a Biden appointee. The court said the president can only remove a member for cause under the Federal Reserve Act. When President Trump first tried to fire Cook in August of last year, he accused her of mortgage fraud, which she denies. Today's ruling leaves her in her post for now while she fights the fraud case, but the justices did rule the president could fire Rebecca Slaughter, a member of the Federal Trade Commission, that one without cause. It reverses a 1914 law and raises questions for other independent federal agencies to guard from political pressure. And another loss for President Trump. The court refused to hear his appeal in the E. Jean Carroll sexual assault case. Trump had asked to have a jury decision overturned, one that found that he sexually abused Carroll in a department store dressing room in 1996 and later defamed her by calling her claims a hoax. The justice's decision leaves that 2023 verdict in place, along with the civil judgment saying that he has to pay her $5 million, though President Trump denies the allegations. The Supreme Court's final day of the term is tomorrow. That's when we expect decisions on the birthright citizenship case, which is something we've been following here a lot. Also, 2 transgender youth and sports cases, and the case that could cap spending in political campaigns. Annabelle, back to you.
All right, and of course, we will be monitoring those.